Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. So we are back with the brilliant Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation 5. And we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, we got a couple of things done in the previous video. First things first, we spoke to Ominous and we had the choice of turning Sebastian into the Ministry and the Headmaster for killing his uncle, or saying nothing and keeping him free. Now, I've decided to say nothing and keep him free for two reasons. One, I want to see what happens because I made the opposite choice off camera. And two, I was also sort of thinking about his sister Anne, because her uncle is now dead and she's got this curse inside of her body that's slowly killing her. So even though she's very angry with her brother for killing her uncle, she probably does in a way want Sebastian around. So that's the main two reasons why I've decided to keep Sebastian out of jail. Now, we then spoke with Poppy and Dorian and we found the Snidgets and we had to fight a bunch of poachers, and the Centaurs have agreed to take care of the Snidgets for us. And I think Poppy has stayed behind with Dorian just so she can spend more time with the Snidgets, and then she's going to head home and tell her gran all about it. So we've now achieved two of our main objectives. We've defeated the poachers and we've saved the Snidgets, and we've also finished the storyline basically involving Sebastian. But for some reason we've not heard from Natty for a while involving Harlow, so I'm guessing that mission must come in the future at some point. But what we're going to do today is we are going to head over to Hogsmeade and we are going to ask Ollivander to build us a brand new wand using the 4 artifacts that we found above the pensives when we did the trials. And with this special wand we should be able to get through the door that will lead to the Goblin Silver repository below Hogwarts, and we should be able to protect it and keep it safe from Ranrock. Now obviously Ranrock now knows where this Goblin Silver repository is that contains all of the dark magic and emotions, because he's got Bragbor's final journal entry, and Bragbor was the one that built these Goblin Silver repositories. So we're going to grab this wand and then we are going to head over to the Keepers, and they're going to open the way to this repository, and then we're going to use the wand to unlock the door that leads directly to the repository, and we are going to hopefully keep it safe from Ranrock before Ranrock shows up. Now obviously Ranrock has got these drills and stuff, so Ranrock can get there very easily because he knows where it is now, so we have to cross our fingers that he hasn't already arrived at the repository. So I guess we'll find out. But first things first, we need to speak to Ollivander and we need to get ourselves this wand built out of these special artifacts. But they did tell me that the wand cannot be used for anything else. It can only be used for opening this door. That's it, nothing else. Which is a bit of a shame because I was kind of hoping I would get a new powerful wand, but never mind, it is what it is. Now the mission that we're going to have to do now would have been 10,000 times easier if I had unlocked this trait right here. Killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. Now we still don't have this unlocked, so I kind of feel like, I think actually what I'm going to do, because we're nearly level 30, before I speak to Ollivander, I'm just going to quickly head out into the world and I'm going to do some random little things that give me experience. Whether it's killing some random like enemies, or, you know, finishing up like a random bandit camp or something like that. I'm just going to do that quickly, or a Merlin trial, because we're very close to leveling up, and that skill point will be very, very useful, especially for this next mission, because I think we have to deal with quite a lot of baddies. Right. Just got to find something random to do now. If we head into the Forbidden Forest, there should be a bunch of things for us to do, like Merlin trials and stuff like that. If not, we'll just have to kill some enemies. I also need to buy the final... I need to buy the final upgrade for my broom. I should have probably have done that in Hogsmeade whilst we were there. I've got enough money for it now, and I don't think I'm going to be spending my money on anything else. Nothing's popping up on the minimap. They're dug bogs, isn't they? Well, we got a Merlin trial.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Doesn't look like it's one of the simple ones, so we won't bother with that. Maybe just head onto the map and have a look. Now, we've done a lot of stuff around here. Okay, well, we shouldn't have come up this way, should we? That was a complete waste of time. Let's kill this infamous foe. Maybe that'll give me some experience. I only need a little bit. Just a little bit. Where the hell are they? Ah, there we go. I could kill him in one hit with a Vada Kedavra anyway.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Bombarda.
What have you done? Reducto!
Oh, there she... Was that the infamous foe? That was embarrassing. What was that all about?
Confringo.
Oh, sweet. I didn't know you could break the floor like that.
Thought we'd forget about that common hell you stole.
Look along!
Ouch.
If it isn't the Snidget's saviour.
Levioso!
Where they at?
Confringo.
Come here, you bitch.
Expelliarmus.
There we go. Well, that did not give me enough experience. We did find a legendary bit of gear though, I guess. Looks like there's a Merlin, not a Merlin, a thingy page over here to grab though. That should give me a little bit of experience.
Revelio.
An egg. Go on, level up, go on. God, we gotta be so flipping close.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
There we go. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Alright, let's grab this bad boy then. This turns you into an absolute beast. But just remember, even if you're playing this game on hard mode, you do not need a Vada Kedavra. You don't need it. You know, so if you do want to play as a very good character and you don't want any of the unforgivable curses, you can very easily get through it. It will be a little bit more challenging, but you can get the curse effect just by spending talent points in the Dark Arts tree. So you can still get the curse effect. You'll just lose out on the killing curse and the mind control curse, which I guess would suck a little bit, but you'll be perfectly fine without both of them. The mind control one is pretty good, especially when there's like a goblin, a troll in the area, because you can mind control a troll and it'll just go around wrecking everybody for you. Alright, let's get Ollivander to make me this fancy wand then. Guess we better speak to Penny, see if she, have I got anything to sell to her.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
It is wonderful to see you too, Penny.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Oh, I always have stuff to sell, Penny. Always. And some of these things I'm selling are fully upgraded with a good trait in them as well. So make sure when you sell them to customers, you add a big premium. We're not going to sell that. And that's my old set of gloves.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Shouldn't be talking with your mouth full, Penny. Right, what I'm going to do, whilst I'm here, because it's basically next to Ollivander anyway, I'm going to get the final broom upgrade. Because if we're going to continue to do some of the quests off camera, like the little side missions, we will be travelling around quite a bit, so it'd be good to have a fast broom.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have
Hang on, don't speak to me. It's always too dark in here when you speak to me.
without your help.
Hang on a minute, I'm just going to sit on your floor for 12 hours. 1 minute. Hang on a minute, Albie. It's still not morning. Give me a second, buddy. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. Much better.
What are we looking for today?
7,500.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Thank you for the upgrades, buddy. I wish you kind of gave them to me free, though.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You won't see me again, mate. This will be the last time you see me. You've got to sort your collar out a bit as well, mate. I mean, that looks even worse than mine. I think mine's done a bit better than yours. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Your wonder waits. Hello. How you doing, Ollivander?
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
I like the little pin he's got on his collar. The little Ollivander symbol with a wand going through it. Look at that. That is a great pin. They should sell them. I'd buy that. Nice little enamel pin or something. Now your eyes are looking a bit creepy there, Merlin.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
That's the comment that was made to Anne before she was cursed. Oh, we're gonna have to tell Sebastian. Oh shit. Defend yourself from Rookwood's lot. Right, so now that we've got the upgrade, watch this. So I'm gonna curse this person. Obviously it depends on how close everyone is. So you curse a bunch of people. Just get a bunch of people cursed. Not going to do it yet, I want to get some more people cursed first. You can heal yourself a lot in this mission because you get a lot of Wigan Welds. Right, ready? And now I'm going to Avada Kedavra. Watch the minimap. See? Look at them. Look how many people just died. See what I mean? It is such a beast move.
Who goes there?
Just remember, it takes a long time to cool down.
Expulsion. Aren't you? Levioso. Flash. To your knees. Look what you've done. Wait for it. Electricity.
Man, there is a lot. Oh shit, it's like the battle with Harry Potter and Voldemort. Oh shit, it's getting a bit laggy though. Frame rate took a nosedive there. What's going on? Even the game can't handle my power.
For a child.
Oh god, that's horrendous. Oh shit, I'm nearly dead.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Petrificus totalis!
Oh, look at that, man. We wiped them all out. If we Imperio her, or him, they could shoot people from up there. I'm hearing a lot of Petrificus totalises.
Made a great mistake. Had enough.
Take that, you fucker.
Impressive. Might want to look up.
Oh crap. Nearly if I died then.
You haven't got a prayer. And I haven't even had my tea yet.
You're easier to spot.
Man, they're everywhere.
I'm just warming up.
What are you doing, Merlin? Stop using the wrong spell. No, not Avada Kedavra. What a waste.
How delightful.
Jesus, they don't stop coming. That's what she said.
You will pay for your deeds. Will you hold it?
Oh, why can't we just fight Victor Rookwood properly? Like, this is not a fight, is it? Are we doing damage to him every time we do that, or is he just like teleporting away? I think he's teleporting away, isn't
I'll
he?
make you wish you were back at school.
Oh, there he is. There he is, over there. Oh, we do fight him. I must have Avada Kedavra him off camera and didn't even know. I thought that was the only way we hurt him. Look at him slowly dying from the curse. He's nearly dead, the pussy.
That's just the beginning.
Let's finish him with. Oh no.
To your
Right, let me finish him with Avada Kedavra, just because, you know, he's been casting at me so many times in this game. It's the only way that we can kill him. Ready? Fucking bastard! You want some, huh? Where is he? Ready? Ready? Oh, beautiful! Hey, you can't be here doing this. I Avada Kedavra you, mate. You're already dead. Fuck off. Oh shit, we turned him into a bag. 9 galleons? Oh, there you go.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Yeah, we also need to inform Sebastian, or at least Ominous and Anne. We need to tell them that Rookwood must have been the one that cursed Anne, because if you remember when Sebastian was telling us about the situation with Anne, he said a goblin said to her, "Children should be seen and not heard," before he casted the curse. And we just heard Rookwood say it, so I guess he's the one that did it. Damn. All that time that Sebastian has had problems with goblins, it was actually a human that did it. There you go. There you bloody go. Should make sure you're sure before you start judging a group. Look at that. Little Highland cow over there. Lovely. Alright. When you go to the map... What's the matter with him over there? He's having a bit of a weird day. What are you running around in circles for? Hey mate, I've got a prezi for you. We are such a badass, man.
Around here can sleep a bit easier now.
We are such a fucking badass.
Revelio.
Lovely jubbly. But fucking hell, what was that? I don't know if a bit of fluff just went past my eye or if a tarantula's attacking me. Oh man, I'm not happy about that. Jesus. Alright, we're going to head back to Hogwarts, and when you speak to the keepers, this leads into the final mission, like the final main story mission of the game, you know, the confrontation with Ranrock, you know, the final the repository, all of that. But we'll speak to the keepers, we'll hear what they have to say, and then we'll do the final mission in the next video. But that won't be the end of this playthrough, because there still must be another mission with Natty, where we need to take down Fallophilus Harlow, and he's probably going to basically be the new leader now, because we just took down Rookwood, because he's his right-hand man, so he's going to be the new leader, I guess. Man, look how quick my flipping broom is now, look how rapid it is. So, yeah, the next video should be the final mission, story mission, but there will be a lot more missions for us to do, and side missions and stuff, so we will be continuing with the game for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to start focusing on a couple more VR games. Possibly Moss Book 2 next, because I do love Quill. And then probably, maybe, I've got Tentacular as well, but that's not the kind of game that I thought it was. I kind of regret buying it a little bit. I've not played it yet, but I don't think it's going to be the kind of game I wanted it to be. So I don't know whether I'm going to do it or not, but I'll probably still do it on YouTube. Maybe do a couple of episodes. But I also want to do The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, both 1 and 2. So we'll probably get those done as well. Okay, I probably should have fast travelled, but never mind. It's always nice to have a fly around, especially when you've got a broom that costs you collectively about 15 grand or more. No, probably about 20 grand actually. 600 for the broom. The first upgrade was 1,000, I think. Then 2,500. Then 7,500. So yeah, about 15 grand. Bit less than 15 grand. Crazy. When you spend that kind of money, you want to make sure you use it. It'd be like buying a Ferrari or a Rolls Royce and just, you know, leaving it in the garage. What's the bloody point? You're supposed to use it. Got another side mission to do up there.
Revelio.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Oh man. Hang on a minute. There's a house elf on the floor then. See that? Scrubbing the floors. I don't know why they teleport away every time they see me. Like if you walk around in the teachers area, the teachers lounge or whatever it's called, sometimes you can see Scrope, you know, the headmaster's elf. Sometimes you can see him doing stuff and people talking to him and that. But he doesn't teleport away when you go near him, unlike the other characters, the other house elves. Alright. But when they open up the pathway that leads to the repository, we won't be taking it into the next video. Because that goes straight into the main mission then, so we'll be doing that next time. So I guess we'll probably have time for another little tiny side mission somewhere, maybe in Hogsmeade. Man, Professor Fig, you are not going to believe what I just did, mate.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He got what he deserved.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting. You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
I wonder why they don't want me to destroy it.
That must be the way to the repository.
I hope I'm allowed to leave the area.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Hopefully, I've got to see if I'm even allowed to leave this area now. Hopefully I am. And why the hell did Natty contact me now? I would have done that. I would have done that oh. God damn it, you're going to have to wait until after the main mission, Natty. Right, we're going to go back to Hogsmeade. I'm not going to do this mission right now, though, because this will be, like, probably at least 45 to 50 minute mission. I'm going to just come over to Hogsmeade and do one of the random little side missions, and then we will carry on with this next time. But I do wonder why the Keepers don't want me to destroy the repository. You know, I suppose destroying it would be the best thing to do, because it'll just release the magic into the air and let it all vanish, I guess. But maybe that can't happen. And obviously, I'm not going to like consume it. I'm not going to be like Isadora or Ranrock. But maybe I want to be. Maybe I want the power. Merlin has been a bit of a troublemaker. Who knows? Who knows what dialogue options he's going to choose? We shall see.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Not particularly, but you know, 1 second. Let's wait for it to be daytime again. I swear this game spends more time at night. Right, what do you want, Betty?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
Well, I could take her to my vivarium, and I've only got one unicorn at the moment. So depending on the gender, we could make some baby unicorns. I shall see what I can do.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Okay. Right, so I think she might be in the exact same location as where I got my my unicorn many videos ago.
Sounds as if she's in trouble.
So it shouldn't be too hard to find her. I mean, it's going to tell me where to go anyway. I suppose, actually, one thing we should do quickly, whenever you're trying to capture things like unicorns or Thestrals, it's always good to use Glacius, because it stuns them for long enough where you can actually capture them before they run away or fly away. So make sure you get Glacius unlocked. Oh, look. I haven't seen a page fly like that in ages. Oh, why can't I use my broom? I thought I was outside of Hogsmeade. There we go. I just managed to get out. Alright, let's go and find this unicorn. I apologise about my voice and my nose at the moment. I'm feeling a bit, I don't know, just weird. I wouldn't say I'm ill, I just feel weird. I've got nose won't stop bloody running. That's why I'm always like constantly doing this like I'm a rabbit.
Must be here somewhere.
Right. We've got to find the one named Hazel. That's just a... Yeah, it's literally in the same area as the other unicorn. Oh, there she is.
Come on, Hazel.
Oh, that was done so smoothly.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Yes. Yes, we should. What's with the second name, though? Bugbrook. Now, honestly, if my second name was Bugbrook, I think I might have to change my name. I gotta be honest with you. You're just gonna get bloody bullied with a name like that. Oh, you just got whacked out.
Imperial. Revelio.
Oh, look at that. That's a rank 3. A rank 3 trait for increasing the damage of my chomping cabbages. We don't need to fight you now. We've already nicked your loot. You'd think all of these dark wizards and these poachers and that would have got the hint by now that I'm an absolute beast. I've wiped out all of the poachers' operations and I found the snidges before them and they're being protected by centaurs. We just killed Victor Rookwood, he's absolutely annihilated. We've gathered several dozen pieces of bloody evidence against Harlow, who should be in prison by now, but Officer Singer just sat on her fucking arse and did nothing for the whole of this game. Literally, the only time she does anything is when you do that PlayStation exclusive mission with the shop. And even then, she walks over to Cassandra Mason and she gets annihilated by Officer Singer gets annihilated by Cassandra Mason. So Officer Singer's useless. Worst cop on the planet. Where is she? She normally stands around here. She's probably on a coffee break. Who's that? I thought that was Isadora's dad then. I was going to say, how the hell is he still alive?
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
Yep. We're fine. And yes. For a fee.
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can help me with the costs of caring for her.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And of course, it's worth almost any amount of galleons to make sure my dear girl is cared for.
Almost. Almost. How much are you going to give me?
Take care of Hazel now.
I will do, Betty. I've already got a unicorn myself. Oh man, 500 galleons. Oh, lovely. Alright, we're going to put the unicorn in the room of requirements. And then we're going to have to end it for today. And then next time, we're going to be heading down to the Goblin Silver Repository. And we're going to be finally defeating that son of a bitch, Ranrock. Okay. Where did I put my unicorn? Was it in here? Yes, it was. Oh, there we go, look. And it's a boy and a girl. Ah, oh, sweet. There you go. You alright, Hazel? How you doing? There you go, girl. There you go. You know what? Yep, we can breed one. We can have a baby unicorn. Lovely. So you'll see the baby unicorn probably after we're done with the final main mission. And I'll come back here. Oh shit, sorry everyone, sorry. Sorry, I'm very trigger happy. Oh, relax everyone, it didn't even hit any of ya. Shiny Psyduck ain't running around like a little coward, is he? Alright, well, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.